Okay, welcome back to another Romplur 2.5 update video. New feature that I am excited about, and I know everyone else is also going to be excited about this. So, we have a new feature called Playground. If we click on Playground, there are a couple of things that you can do here. One, you can actually test your plugins to make sure that they're going to function the way that they would function inside a DAW. So you don't have to export it out to FL Studio or Studio One or whatever DAW you're using. You're able to do it right here in Romplur. So this is part of Playground. The other part of Playground, which is kind of what I want to touch on right now, is the one-shot maker, right? So what this is going to let us do, let me open up. I have a whole bunch of test plugins here because I test plugins all day long. I'm going to select Vanguard, and I'm going to click on Load. So this is a plugin that I have called Vanguard. It is an absolutely awesome synth. I'm going to select let's do that one. Let's do that one there. I'm gonna select that preset. I'm just playing on my hardware keyboard, right? And what we can do is I'm going to create an expansion. We'll call it Vanguard. And this is, let's see, Vanguard demo. Preset is for all, although you can name it whatever you want. The key range is from C0 to C6. The length, I want it to be 4 bars. And then I'm going to, so that's the capture range, right? And that's the capture um, time. And then I'm going to click on capture range. So down here it says 73 captures. It did it that fast. So 73 captures. I can preview. Let's not do C6. Thank you very much. Do F1. So we can clear captures. So we can send to sample editor. We can add preset to expansion, and we can open the expansion folder. So if we're creating expansions for Romplur that you can then sell to your customers, you can do this directly from here. Now, I definitely do not condone or recommend just grabbing a bunch of stock presets from plugins. You know, make your own thing. Like, spice it up. Like, do something different. Make your own stuff. Um, and then you can add those presets to your Romplur plugins. So the other thing you can do is I can select send to sample editor, right? So it's going to send it to the sample editor. I'm going to close the plugin over here, come back to the sample editor. There is a new feature. A lot of people were having issues that whenever you would import samples, the sample editor had a bunch of predefined global effects, and they were being added to samples that you were importing. So we have this new feature called Reset FX Dry, and that's going to make sure that your samples, when you import them and play them back, don't have any extra effects added. In fact, this will strip out everything. So if we do that, then you're getting just the pure raw sample that you've imported. So from here, you can edit the sample. You can add it to round robin groups. You can trim the samples if you want. But now we have that preset added to this plugin. So if we do test, So I can export this plugin and have this preset be the synth. So now you can also add additional synth sounds in conjunction with the samples. So you can have samples and synth in hybrid mode. So right here, if we add an oscillator, let's see here, let's make sure it's actually synth enabled. Yeah, there we go. Now if we come back over here to synth editor, I'm gonna get rid of all of this. We'll start fresh. Add an oscillator. Oh. So whenever you delete all of the layers, it automatically turns off the uh, um, the synth option under sample editor. So now if I turn that back on, wow, that is loud, and I apologize. Let's go back over here to synth editor, and let's let's first let me turn that down. So we can now add LFO, square. We'll do pitch. So anyway, I mainly just wanted to show you that we do have the one-shot maker built in to Romplur, so you can create tons of awesome expansions and presets for your plugins directly in Romplur. I'm excited about it. I hope you guys are too. Let me know what you think. And yeah, I'm here for you guys. So if you have any questions, problems, feature requests, let me know, and we'll see what we can do. Peace out to you all.